begs the question.
We would die faster.
So this begs the question before we
in similar situations.
Yeah.
Is Spork with us tonight?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Thomas can't miss the fun.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, we
So-
did not play last week.
No, we did not.
No, we did not. So this begs the question: we killing some cops, or we booking
I'm
it?
kind of like trying to prepare my guys.
No, I mean,
like,
I'm a dummy, and I forgot to
like, kind of
alter
want
my
to like, have
character
like a
sheet.
raid boss thing
Flew
going
in,
on.
so-
My thought is we divide it
Don't
up.
be a demigod.
People
Well,
that like
not
to kill
demigod,
cops
but
start
just-
killing some
doesn't-
cops. The rest of us
like-
run.
Doesn't die on the first round, no.
Grab high function.
I feel like we need to. I feel like we could use this as a play here.
Is that like
Curry
a-
favor of some of the
It's
Malkavians who saw this.
1 dot.
Get the cult.
Wire
Maybe get some.
caffeine.
Maybe we
Raise
can.
all physical
There's two
activity
things.
by
1, we
damn.
rush out a bunch of people, a bunch of vampires.
Yeah,
So it increases
Primarily
from 7 to 8
Malkavians who
dice.
saw Malkavians who are become, part.
Doesn't that kind of require
would become-
me to eat a human though?
There's a word for like
you have
now
to drink
know
from something that's
something.
been
It
infused
become.
caffeine.
Implicated?
So just get a
Not
caffeine
implicated,
shot. Stab you on animal and eat it.
It starts with the P.
It makes your feeding style a bit weird, but
pertinent. Not pertinent.
it might fit your vibe.
Yeah, I'm trying the word. We got some mentally ill vampire followers now. We should do
You
something.
might.
nice
I
to
wouldn't
them.
call them followers, I'd
Yes.
call them recruitable.
We have recruitable. I'm saying, Glory of Myth. They've seen the light of Mithras to an extent. We may be able to use this to get
Have
a
you heard
little
my
arty.
latest paranoid theory?
What?
So we have a very high-level member of an organization that runs a city that's led by a vampire who doesn't necessarily belong to said organization.
No, Queen Anne belongs to the Camarilla.
Yeah, but Mithras did not.
No,
Yeah.
correct.
And
Very
Mithras
true.
died at a time when the Camarilla was on the ascension.
Yes.
Why are they here? I think that our move may be grab her and hold her hostage.
And
because they may have been responsible for Mithras' death.
And
The
No.
Justicar.
oh right. Oh wait. Is this
The
the
female
Malkavian
Malkavian
oh the
Justicar.
Malkavian
Do you not think that she may... I mean, because they've been around the right time frame.
Hey.
She has no business being in London.
Malkavian Justicar, Juliet Parr.
Yeah. Goddamn American institution. I didn't. I
We're
know
robbing
her
against.
from. I know her
Finally-
from Legion. I didn't know her
Yeah,
from anything
we-
else.
We watched the first
Sports
season of
character.
Legion a long time ago. And
Here's a Legion
Also-
too.
just decided to.
Yeah, also
yeah,
Legion.
She's the fucking
Where
greatest.
does that fit in the? Is it its own canon separate from the MCU and the X-Men movies?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yes, it is. It,
The Fox TV show cinematic universe
Yeah,
is the
cinematic-
best of the
It
Marvel
technically
cinematic
does tie into WandaVision in a
Oh.
very strange way.
It does?
It does.
Yes.
It does.
Uh,
in the scene before.
or is it just an Easter egg like the Quicksilver?
Yeah.
It's like a Quicksilver
before
Easter egg.
before the Quicksilver release.
It's screwing at the audience, making
Yeah.
them think this is how they're
I can only tell you.
this is how they're getting the
thought it
X-Men
doesn't
in,
get
when of
better.
course they were not.
But because I mean, Legion to me is the greatest X-Men expression we've ever had. I love that show so
New
much.
hat, love it.
A Bollywood dance number to start the series.
Here's the
Shadow King in a
thing with,
tree in an insane asylum.
the thing with Legion, and I have only seen the first season. We
I already
just
knew what
started.
you were talking about by the description.
We just started rewatching it over the weekend. We're gonna plow through it.
Why is everything blue?
It is more of a. Yeah, need for power.
Oh, gotcha.
It's more of a Noah Hawley joint than it is an X.
Yeah, and that's what you're-
those are simply the components that he used for his weird,
Yeah.
insane fever
Who's
dream.
the?
You didn't
what
love-
joint? Who?
Noah Hawley.
You
He's
didn't
the
love
showrunner
Alien either.
and writer.
of Legion
Yeah.
and Alien Earth. Alien Earth, I think it was good until the last episode and
Oh
it fell
my
apart in the last
God.
episode.
I got to see Alien Earth.
I've only seen the first three, but I
I like
hear
your
nothing.
jackets.
We preach the power of that.
Live
Like, no,
Jacket.
it's
It's
great.
good for
It's
episodes
great.
1 through 7.
Live Jacket.
Episode 7 where the quality starts dropping,
I
but
was gonna
still
say
good.
Angelo Jacket.
And then episode 8 it collapses.
I have never heard anyone
never
say
seen
that
that
it's
before.
excellent.
You should, it's
At
good.
most, I've heard that it's
Which one's
mediocre.
mine?
It starts brilliant.
Oh,
Like,
it
Starts brilliant,
Orange
stays
is mine,
brilliant,
I'm in the-
episode 6, and then starts dropping off, but it's still good.
I wouldn't say it starts brilliant. It
It's
starts
good.
promisingly.
yeah.
Like, I appreciate
The pieces are on the
I
table.
appreciate
Okay.
here's Wendy, here's Peter Pan.
So do you guys?
I
feel
also
like-
believe that Legion felt like a Legion comic.
I never read any Legion comic book.
You guys
He's
keep
fucking
Marvel,
clean sequence,
modern
yeah.
Marvel comics?
No.
I mean, he has one of his
I'm wondering if,
personalities is a
like,
vacuum.
just because
I know they just killed their whole Ultimates line, but and people are big mad over it. But
Oh, the new one?
like they killed all of Ultimates for some reason. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah.
I
No,
ran
that
after the incest plotline in Ultimates.
That was like.
oh, that is the
3
new
years
Ultimate
ago.
Universe.
Oh really? They killed
Battle World?
Ultimates?
No,
No,
that's-
the
I know the
I thought
new.
they just killed the whole Ultimates line. Like
No,
they just said all of them.
That
are
was like
ending.
2021.
new Ultimates?
Yeah.
Not the old, the new old.
Maybe I'm wrong. These were relatively recent Reddit posts.
I have a... Can I say... I'm
No,
sorry.
I believe... I thought you were talking about the old.
That sounds like something Marvel would do.
So, I have a question, actually. Sure. Has there ever been, and y'all probably don't know this answer to this, but I'm curious. Y'all seem like you probably keep more comics with me. Is there ever a moment in Marvel Comics where Hulk and Moon Knight and maybe Legion all have a moment because together...
Because they're all deeply mentally ill?
Well, because they all have DID. That's canon for all of them. Like, has there been ever... That's not... Like, I'm surprised that's not a thing. Like,
Moon Knight is not an important character.
S-Post Comics.
you need to shut your mouth.
That sounds like something Grant Morrison would have done if they ever
Like,
let him
they're
do
all-
something
but
amazing.
Moon Knight is only good because of S-Posts about him.
Had a
Random BS goes. It's not a
No,
real...
it's fun. Hey, there's a really good moment where, like, he takes over a guy with a super high-flying guy. Have you seen
Did
this
you
comic
read
scene?
the book, though?
I think that's an S-Post
A
thing.
lot of the
Maybe-
things that people think are Moon Knight comics are not Moon
Cody,
Knight comics.
At all.
No, they're just
I will
fucking
send you a
memes.
video on this. It's a really
Yeah.
cool moment where he
Moon Knight
fucking
is
takes
less
down a
relevant
dude
than Moon Dragon,
who has mind.
if that's possible.
What we're talking about?
What the hell is Moon Dragon?
No,
The bald woman, she's connected to the Inhumans, telepath.
I thought you were talking about
She's a
Savage
defender.
Dragon.
Never heard
They
of
put a band
That
around her head
comic
to get her to
got
stop killing
weird.
people.
The only...
Good
well,
defenders, early defenders.
The only...
I watched some videos
Bald Woman in Marvel,
and
I
I
can
read
think
it
of as
and I
Cassandra
looked at the
Nova.
issues on Read Comics
Who's very
LI.
good.
Sport, that
The
comic
most
got
disturbing
weird
origin
in some
story in the
places.
history of comics.
Pretty bad, yeah.
The most disturbing origin story I've ever... I couldn't believe they used her in a movie. I'm like, you don't know who she is. Like, she's the worst.
And on top of Marvel, what's everyone's opinion on Marvel Token Fighting Souls?
I don't know what that is.
It's a Marvel fighting game. It's
Made
like,
by Arc System Works.
They made really good fighting games.
Marvel makes,
Mixed quality fighting games in the
Marvel
modern
makes
era.
so many games. I can't keep track.
Yeah, but then again, the fighting game can use kind of on a downward turn due to
What was your
over
comics? What did you
aggression.
read? Are you an X-Men guy?
I thought it was due to all
Yeah.
the
As a
like
90s
perverts in
kid,
the
what else was I
community.
gonna do?
Fucking X-Men.
Actually, no, that's just Smash.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they've been doing a better job getting rid of them. I think the last big issue
I
had
would
was
even-
Scenario in
In the 80s,
2021.
we were a minority. We were still beating the Avengers kids. We were beating the Avengers kid until 2000.
I have
We're
a
talking
hard,
about
I have a hard
X-Men?
time reading old X-Men just because the art is just terrible.
What do you mean,
I have a hard time reading
Claremont
No,
run,
but
or what do
Smash
you
Community
pre-Claremont
isn't
run?
that bad. It's the biggest
Come
by far. So.
But I have a lot of time with a lot of old comics. I didn't really get into comics
What
until the
something's all
2000s when
about.
art.
When the art was
Also,
cool.
there's like kids in the
Big
community
jump up.
already.
Color
started
separation.
reading
It's like where you're gonna find
Classic
pedophiles in
accidentally,
schools,
'cause that's just
in
what I
other
picked
places.
up.
where kids
Right.
are.
And then, like, my first one I finally got
The
into
Roblox
was
effect.
Yeah.
Strife and
You're not
Execution
gonna
Song.
find
Oh,
them
that's
in the
not
slot
great.
It was really
community.
good.
There's no kids there.
So, but that's after Claire. I mean, that's
Yeah, it was,
post
but
Claremont.
I started with Claremont
there is
doing
life.
classics.
Right,
You know
right,
what I
right.
mean?
Oh, it's toxic.
So you got the
And then I
S&M
was
tie
very
in.
confused
Yeah.
of where Nightcrawler was
He actually
when I picked up an actual X-Men.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Sorry.
You know how much
Because I
unspent
missed the entire
House
series.
arrest on Hack's
Yeah,
Money
yeah,
Sign
yeah.
was like someone breaking into Hack's house and stabbing him.
You watched 97,
right?
Unbelievable.
Sorry,
He has
Too
threatened
bad that that guy was a sex pest.
it
to
was a sex pest?
kill an autistic person
I didn't know
online.
this. Which one?
Who?
Didn't
What?
do it, but
The creator of
yeah,
About
left.
nothing more right now.
the
Yeah,
show
kind
ran
of
in
a
97.
There's the event Purdue.
Oh yeah, there was a big to do.
Yeah, he is not on the second season.
Josh, I'm 28.
The second season hasn't
Yeah,
started yet.
just
has it?
it's
File it
fine.
away
It's
makes you
like-
suddenly want to like
I
say
hate
bye.
this man's good at these games.
Yeah.
Or buy horror.
I am legitimately at like I am at vicissitude.
So who's your
I
coach
am
of
at
X-Men?
I'm at Protean 3. I could. I don't know. What's the? Is it? Do I have to get the
As a kid, it was
Vicissitude 4 to get a?
You have to buy Protein
Classic.
4.
Oh.
And
Now it's actually
Take-
Cyclops.
take horror format as the Protein.
As I've gotten older, I'm just like, oh no, I get it. I fucking get
And
it
that
now.
is
Sympathize less with Wolverine, more with
and
Cyclops.
indiscipline.
I
It's
especially
5
like
times.
the
It's five. It's 5
not a lot
times
of people
rank,
like
right?
this run,
Okay, so that'd be
but I
25
love the
XP.
Bendis run.
Of course.
After he kills Xavier
Of
and he
course.
takes over for Magneto.
Yeah.
Cyclops as Magneto
So good.
is so fucking good.
So
It's
good.
such a good run.
Yeah, I mean that's where the White Queen becomes. She matters, right? That's where they
Yeah.
save that character.
White Queen's Emma Frost, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. But you didn't read original Phoenix run when they came out. That was after. That was before you.
I mean, I read it, but it was already.
it was
It
done.
was back issues by the time I was reading.
See, I had the Phoenix Lives pin.
I probably saw the animated series
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
run before I read
That
it.
was my real introduction to X-Men. Was the anime.
No, that's how I started with Classic.
Yeah.
That was the first Classic run I read was.
And so you were
Phoenix.
very confused.
Yeah.
It's so good. Anyway, everyone should watch Legion of Legion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
bored.
everyone, welcome back.
I have horrid form now.
You're doing it?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Let's go.
Welcome back to the world of darkness. So different from the world of mutants. So very different. Okay.
It's basically the same thing.
Depends.
I mean, Hydra Kemmler is a wizard in real life, or was a wizard in real life. Like, this is confirmed.
Yes, but being a wizard in real life just means you're a crazy person.
Is he not as a vampire?
It does not confer any special powers.
I'm sorry.
Octavian.
I'm sorry. Are mages just not crazy people? Like, what are you talking
That
about here?
depends on who you ask. And we're back to Legion. Okay. So,
That's gotta be a terrible Madness Network in Germany. Jesus Christ.
terrible everywhere. You don't want to listen to the thoughts of hundreds of people at the same time unless you're threats.
I'd like to think the Orbit of Goebbels is just weird art movies he found in the 70s. And just awful things.
It's awful things.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so the previous session you said we had a vision that it's important that the basement floor of the shard takes like 3 minutes to get
It
to.
takes 77 seconds for the elevator to rise from the basement to the 66th floor.
Which I've been thinking about, and I believe means that we will have to survive for 66 seconds after we hit the button.
Who knows?
I know.
Okay.
I thought it was
I'm glad I could
important.
live rent free in your head for 2 weeks.
Thanks,
I
bud.
always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. So, last time, you guys collected your first scalp in the form of poor Valerius. Seneschal of the city, who, thanks to impeccable timing and the immense leveling power of money,
And incendiary rounds.
and well, that's what the money's for,
Yes.
as Don Draper would say. Although incendiary rounds might start getting harder to get, your guy, that source has dried up.
Yeah.
But you can bask in your victory. You took out Valerius, collected a fang. Very lucky there was a single fang left. Collected his signet ring. Found that both of his private security ghouls had been brainwashed. High level dominates to attempt to kill him if he ever tried to leave the city, which caused a bit of a cluster at the time, but you all took care of it. If I recall correctly, there were two of them, a man and a woman. The woman, you left to her own. You told her she was in deep. Go home. Lay low.
But gave her 2 dominate suggestions.
You gave her down. What were the suggestions?
Basically, there were 2 safe houses.
Right.
Basically, I just told her to raid the safe houses and put the items from the safe houses.
You told her to raid Valerius' safe houses.
Yeah, basically just get all the stuff of any points, ledgers, documents, any of it, and drop it into the safe point. And then I forgot for mine, so she doesn't even know she's going to do this.
Right. The other guy, Jack, was hit with both barrels of dementation right between the eyes. He's a little crazy, so you tucked him in. I believe you tucked him in Thread's lab with 303 cc's of Thorazine. He's down for the count for later interrogation, processing, blood bagging. Take it back, but he's between all the domination and the dementation. His brain has been thoroughly rinsed and wrung out.
And the cloth and the washcloth that is his brain is slowly drying.
It's slowly drying over threads. So, and with that in tow, you headed for the party at London's newest, proudest architectural achievement of 2012, the Shard. A glittering spire of glass, steel, and pounds sterling.
It looks like a willy.
That's the pickle. The pickle one looks much more...
Oh yeah, right.
The pickle looks... I'm sorry, the gherkin. They call it the gherkin.
Yeah.
The gherkin looks... I'm sure it has an actual name. I don't believe it's actually called the gherkin.
We're calling it the gherkin.
Just like it's not the bean, it's Cloudgate.
Yeah. Sorry, it looks like a robot willy.
Yeah. You connected with Gwynthillan beforehand, and as you all went in together, got scanned by security. Guns were, no one has any guns, but they let the goblet come through because, okay, doesn't say no goblets. And when Gwynthillan had been waved through, she gave you gave you the cap. You now have 2. 3.
We're missing the dagger and the seal.
Missing the dagger and the seal. So right now you have 2 of the objects. You have the ring from Sri Sansa, you have the cap from Gwen Fillon.
And the cup.
And well, you always had the goblet. But you do have, in fact, have the goblet. Headed upstairs. There was a party. What's this?
We can also jump out the window. We survived that fall.
Do you have a total XP?
Yes.
56, I believe?
It's 70.
70?
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait.
70 if you started with 25. 65 if you didn't.
Does that include the XP for the hat?
Yes, that includes the XP.
Yes, that's...
Yeah, I believe we talked about that last time. We have the hat in our possession. We want the XP for it.
Yes.
Entirely reasonable. Okay. Went upstairs. The party was in full dramatic swing. Queen Anne was flexing hard, showing off all the privileges of wealth, power, and this is what it is to literally lord it over the mortals here in our shining tower. Let's see, notable encounters at the party. Father Hugo, you met a Malkavian by the name of Emil who was really moved by the vision that blasted through him the night before, and apparently there are a small number of like-minded individuals in the city that maybe what they really need is this old-time religion. A little bit of Mithras in their life.
Also, we agreed to elect Threads here as the Messiah.
Yes.
Yes.
He is the Messiah!
Threads here is indeed the Messiah-elect. You received a message at a remove from whom you believe to be the...
Cosmines.
From the Cosmines, little scribbler. By means of, good old-fashioned mesmerize.
Is that dominate power, I'm guessing?
That's some classic dominate.
I'll have
right
to
there.
develop that later, right now.
It's a long list of powers. You had David had a conversation with his sire and Marla Nicholas, discussing the matter of the underworld. Not looking good in terms of getting an invitation to that seems to be the hardest thing in the city to get.
Oh, sorry.
Without a lot, it's fine.
Yeah.
Functional knock the tea over, it's fine. And I believe Henry mostly just kind of scouted around.
I tried to avoid the axe.
And tried to avoid the lovely, the talented, the so full of hate, she has to be a Ventrue, Cassidy DeVoe for it.
Spite is a great motivator.
It is.
The amount of things I've seen.
Question: when she was married to Heinrich, did she hyphenate her last name, or was she Cassidy appended, or she Cassidy both?
Pretty sure she did not hyphenate her name because her name. That's almost certainly a family name, and why would a Ventrue give up a family name which
well, that's why you
brings
hyphenate.
power?
So you have both names instead of
And then everything gets all awkward.
Okay.
It dilutes the brand, as they say.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ask anyone who's ever been through a law firm merger.
Have you?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've watched Suits. That can't get messy.
Yeah. And the nine things on the letterhead can get very long.
Yeah.
While Threads had a lovely conversation with Malkavian Justicar Juliet Parr, in which he was chided for using the cobweb so flagrantly, told to toe the line, at least try to toe the line, but to stay in touch, as she recognized as a fellow Malkavian. That niceties, all things being equal, those visions are real, and they are powerful. You then finally had your audience with Queen Anne. Told her the job was done. Gave her the signet. She accepted it to your satisfaction. Gave you an address and a code that should open up the security there. And you were told the seal is there. She does not have time to go fetch it from storage. She's a busy woman. Becoming even more so when 3 helicopters, which could be seen from the huge 2-floor, floor-to-ceiling windows out in the main area, came skimming across the London skyline. And much to the kind of grim unhappy surprise of Queen Anne and her social secretary, Lady Scarlet. There was an announcement that the Queen was providing helicopters to her guests to whisk them away at the party's conclusion as a sign of her beneficence and grace. And she and Lady Scarlet made a surprisingly hasty trip out for someone who just did a flex of wealth and privilege.
Yeah.
So, take you to the 60th floor. There's a 2-story, kind of open air, covering 2 stories with those huge windows. There's the second floor is set up high. It's basically a railing looking down upon the first floor.
It's like a balcony.
It's like a very large balcony.
Where are we? I'm sorry. Where are we? Where is this in terms of the floors on this building? Exactly.
This is the 66th and 67th floor.
Okay.
Almost the top.
Okay.
I believe,
so we are.
I believe the shard has 70 floors.
Gotcha. So we're real high.
You are real high.
Like near the top of this.
Near the top.
section.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
You are, most relevantly for physics, you are above terminal velocity.
Quick question. How much damage does terminal velocity do?
How much damage does terminal velocity do? Do you have any fortitude?
No, I was just wondering. Because we take a quarter damage.
I would say terminal velocity for a vampire is going to do probably, let's call it...
I feel like it should do all their HP in superficial damage.
Well, I'm doing some quick math in my head. Let's call it 14 minus stamina.
14 damage minus stamina.
Oh,
Super. Is it
I get there's an actual number.
what?
Oh, there is?
Fallen characters sustain 1 level of superficial damage per meter of uncontrolled fall.
Per meter.
What level of superficial?
Holy shit! Per
Wow,
meter.
that's harsh. Okay,
That's a lot.
That's splattering. Okay.
Landing on one's feet requires a dexterity plus athletics test
Well, it's a good-
equal to the number of meters fall.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's a
fine.
good thing I have weight of the feather.
Yes, weight of the feather will get you out of it.
So is that?
Being a bug, bugs, the terminal velocity of a bug is irrelevant.
That's
They
true.
just- they
Me and
just-
him could both
Yeah,
hypothetically
both-
fly.
Is
No.
it torpor or final death?
I would say torpor.
Okay.
It's torpor.
It has to be a direct attack base force damage to kill you permanently, or
It just in terms of the fiction, that works.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's not going to take your head off. Like the final death comes when you don't get up and the sun rises.
Yeah.
we could just have you guys run out and we just
Unless you
grab
have what is
Yeah.
formerly referred to as a spatula squad, you're just putting it off for a couple of hours.
Oh, Josh, what I was going to say though is not only can we both hypothetically survive a fall from this, me and him could both technically fly.
I have an idea. Alright.
What?
So we're in this big old dining hall, right? They must have had some cutlery out, alright, for all the meat bag guests, okay? So what I'm thinking is that we grab the spoons, okay? We all jump out, alright? We turn into a bug, okay? And then we try to scrape you guys off the floor as quickly as possible, okay?
I can't turn into a bug. I can only turn a giant hulking flesh
Well, you
beast.
can
You can wait a
Yeah,
bit as a
feather
feather it.
Yeah.
You'll feather.
Yeah, then we just get out
Oh,
of
I
the
just realized
top.
something. I can get what's the name of his his true shape shifting again? What's his ability called?
Protean?
No, the protean.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. Can I get metamorphosis after?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to spend
As your first
That's
dodge on
Protean
it.
5, right?
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
No, it's
Protean
Protean
4.
4.
That's
Yeah.
Protean 4?
Okay.
Okay, to take... Now, that's the slot that's currently
You can
used
take
for-
it as
it's-
your
you got-
5th dot.
You could take it as your 5th dot. You could take the new mechanic where...
Ingrain falls link up to 3.
Yeah, you could... Oh, it only goes up to 3? You can't...
Yeah, it gives you up to 15 XP with discipline. That's how it's in clan.
Okay. So yeah, you could take it as when you buy Protean 5. You could take it as your Protean 5 power.
Cool.
That would prevent you from taking what is the actual Protean 5 power. Earth Melt?
Earth Melt's 3. Yes.
What's Earth Melt's thing?
There's several.
Form of Mist, I think. is
Form of
Protean 5.
Mist or Unstakeable Heart.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
What's? Oh yeah, you just. Oh, yeah. I don't
Isn't
know.
there also one that allows you to turn into a puddle?
There's one that lets you turn into
Look,
a
I
pool
wanna-
of blood. There's also one that lets you remove your heart entirely so you
yeah,
can't
those all feel like Protean
Become a
5
lich.
powers.
It actually does work that way.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be Kaiju number 8, and none of you can stop
it is
me.
not a complete wrap. It's not a complete wraparound. There are walls. Like let's say the whole floor, which is essentially circular, is divided into thirds.
Okay.
For structural integrity purposes.
To confirm though, the cops that swung in from rappelling through the massive windows, they've gone into like basically like an indoor like courtyard dining area kind of. It's an open area floor that's facing the window, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the floor is just mostly open. There are interior rooms. There were little places to have conversations, meeting rooms, get chewed out by your Justicar.
Yeah.
If you have a thing about feeding privately, there's probably a room for the vessels to, once one is just done, throw them on a couch, give them a cookie, and wait for dawn. There's probably serve like any party. There's got to be somewhere for the staff.
Chill out room.
Yeah, that's great.
Do we even have a moment to like really plan? Because it seems like
I'll give you guys a moment to plan.
Okay.
So just so everyone all agree on what's happening. The window's cracked. Several of them, not all, but several of them, shattered inward as black-clad TAC officers swan. There's a cool term for it. I don't remember what it is.
Grappled?
No.
Fire team.
Yeah. Now there's a term for when you swing in through a window.
Yeah, rappelling.
Repelling.
Repelling?
Yeah, repelling.
Okay.
Rappelling, yeah.
Repelled in,
I
yeah.
just realized I forgot my tablets right on my book. Oh well. They swung in. You don't really know how many there are. It's like you definitely have not had a chance to take a detailed inventory, and this is not the kind of game that uses a tactical map. So there is some quantity, probably at least 5, you would say, because they came in through a couple of windows that have all dropped on, have all landed, and are unlimbering their guns, and no one really has the element of surprise. They had to come through a window, but no one here was expecting it.
And none of us are armed.
Tactical repelling.
Okay.
We're vampires, bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
I brought my weapon as
They're
spike pieces.
stairs.
One would assume there have to be, like, this building has to be code at some level. There's got to be stairs somewhere.
So these guys just rappelled in. I'm guessing they're like unloading on like the other ramps in the building,
But
right?
at the moment, time is frozen.
Time is frozen.
So I do want to give you guys a little chance to chit chat.
We're in slow mo.
Okay.
Right now.
Decide, like, at least what you want
Out
to
of
do.
character. Last stand or get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's what I want
I
to know.
say
Last stand.
you two jump out the window, getting torped when we drag you to a safe place.
I am not jumping
Racking
out of
the window?
So-
Well, except being repelled by a dominated
My
guard out the
character
window.
would not want to jump out.
Spork,
Well,
is
you get
that
repelled down by a
Spork?
guard.
Josh, is that Justicar that chewed out threads still here?
The outfit what?
The Justicar that fit.
Juliet
She's
Park.
probably here somewhere, yeah.
Okay.
Unless she had somewhere else to be.
We got a Justicar. I feel like we can pull her into this.
And an elder Baruch here.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's a fair number of elders here.
They have incendiary rounds.
Well, I just want to unfreeze time like one moment to see if like they instantly ignite like one vampire. Like
But we'll
Alright.
find out when that happens.
Group.
And I'm not gonna do the no kibitzing rule. Like, you guys can like confer and plan. This isn't the kind of thing where the Coen Brothers insanity is.
Yeah, we have to see if this is going to end up being. Yeah, I will say I don't know if this is going to be just like full like straight combat or if they're going to do like a hostage situation. We don't know where this is going to go. I have taken horde form.
It's interesting you bring up hostages. Where is Juliet exactly when they come through the window?
Juliet Parr?
Correct.
You don't know.
Who's Juliet?
It's very important that I know where she
It's
is.
a very tall building.
Who's Juliet?
You want to
Someone
give
from
me
the top
a
of
wits
the
plus
house.
awareness roll at a difficulty.
I think that's the real name.
This is hard. Difficulty 5. Just to
And
see.
Have them bring us up.
sire. I'd like
Steal
to
the
know
helicopter.
where
Stealing
Nicholas
a
is as well.
helicopter, that's a plan I can
You
get
can look for
fucking-
one of them for 5.
That's crazy enough for me to fucking do.
We're doing it!
Not gonna lie, I
And
could,
it was
hypothetically
wits plus-
speaking,
wits
grab
plus
those
awareness.
rappel lines
Can
and
we
just
roll
pull a
five?
helicopter down. That could work.
Where
No, I'm saying steal the helicopter.
I can-
gonna blow up.
I'm at
Mind
I
control
can,
the
hold-
pilot.
I can tendrils into
I'm
the
at hunger
cockpit
one.
and pull out the pilot.
Can you fly a helicopter?
No, I'm saying I grab it and one of you guys flies it.
None
I
of
can
us
fly
can
a
fly a
helicopter.
helicopter.
None of you.
No one's that
No one
attitude.
here can fly the helicopter.
But I can mind control the helicopter pilot.
That's fair. Yeah,
So I have
that's
4.
yeah.
Not enough. You don't know where.
So I can rouse the blood for 2 and reroll these
Well,
guys?
you can't rouse the
You
blood
can
out.
send a willpower reroll.
You can spend it, or I'll give you win at a cost.
I will take win at a cost.
All right. So the cost is relatively simple. One of these guys drops down right in front.
Perfect.
So you have a soldier right here,
And she is...
and you can see that he has a full-on assault rifle slung over his shoulder that he is unslinging.
Wait, is Dave near the window right now?
Dave is yes.
I'm tailing Juliet.
That's that's the cost of knowing that Juliet is in looks like a cluster of people on the far side of the room. But you know where she is.
Who the fuck is Julia?
She's your Camarillo
The
contact.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly
she should
the
not
most
be
senior
here.
person here.
She's the wrong thing. So in every scene, there is something that shouldn't be here. And leaving makes perfect sense. These guys dropping through the window, perfect sense. The Camarillo should not be here. It's the wrong time.
My bad.
Yeah. They should not have come to check on you. She should not have been in London, ever. She's the
Anne
problem.
know she's here?
She's at the
Anne-
party. Anne invited her.
Yeah. There's no way for Anne not to know she's here now. If she dropped in on Anne and used, I'm just a car, I can come to any party I want. That's one thing. Or Anne knew she was here already. You just don't.
Right. But anyway, is all I'm doing when these guys smash through the window is keeping my eyes on her.
Okay.
Whatever the rest of you guys are doing is fine. I'm going to turn
And
around.
Everybody-
at the cost, you are
Yeah.
toe to toe with one of these soldiers.
Absolutely.
And are the people who are here the people who didn't get on Anne's helicopters?
No one got in Anne's helicopter.
The helicopters are still coming.
What helicopters?
Oh.
Wait, there's 3 helicopters approaching.
Yeah, where do you think these guys came from?
Oh, these guys got off the helicopters. And left on a helicopter.
No.
Yeah.
Anne just left.
She made an announcement.
She did.
The
What was the
helicopter would be.
announcement?
I've contracted with the helicopters you see outside.
Oh my god, what a bitch.
Yeah, I know. I am going to skin her.
Oh, and summon these things.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
To take you to Birmingham? No, Birmingham came up somewhere in there, right?
Yeah, I think Birmingham was where they're planning on moving London's kindred population, supposedly.
Okay.
What was I say? Oh yeah.
Anyone have any questions about this terrible action sequence as it
Are we
is?
fighting or are
Frozen.
we running?
I say we steal a helicopter.
I can't. Yeah.
Fight our way through and steal a helicopter.
Oh, I was gonna mind control our way through and steal a
If
helicopter.
you want to steal a helicopter, I will tell you that you will need to grab one of those rappelling ropes before they
detach.
leave, whatever, before the helicopters fly away, whatever happens.
Yeah,
It will require swift action and good dice.
Did a quick search, they can lift up to 600 pounds. Did a quick search, like Google search, they can lift up to 600 pounds.
I'm sorry, say that first. Well, I couldn't
They
understand.
can
Googled.
lift. I googled how much like a rappelling rope can lift.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
a rappelling rope can lift quite a lot.
yeah, like 600
No,
pounds.
that's not the. I mean,
I was just saying if we get multiple vampires on it.
oh yeah.
You don't weigh that much, right?
These helicopters have to carry a significant amount of cargo because they just carried the murder squads.
But the rope is tied to the helicopter. They can untie the rope, Cody.
Oh, I thought they were attached like a grappling hook.
You really don't. I'm technically I shouldn't have implied that. All you saw is these guys swinging.
I'm gonna vote for stairwell, personally.
Okay, let's do this.
Come on,
Can we do a
let's
bit of
try.
fighting,
Let's try.
Well, but I'm imagining that there are gonna be dudes in the stairwell, and that a bear going down the stairwell is better than the cops coming up the stairwell.
Okay.
I also have horde form.
That as well.
We're maxed out at 5s.
Okay.
There.
In that case,
But I am only one vote.
Are we
We're having an
engaged in
out-of-character
CQC?
discussion on
We are having an out-of-character discussion.
On
Are we
whether
sure-
everybody has to go
Are
or
we
have a
sure there's going to be
better
people?
plan.
There's going to be guys coming up the
I
stairs.
have no fucking clue. I only know that the elevator's 66 fucking seconds.
I really.
And that could mean that there's fucking reinforcements in the fucking elevator.
That's true. But Spork, I did send you that hour-long loop of Dracula.
That is, if you guys want to fight, I am not going to stop you.
So going down stairs are the best bet because jumping is ridiculous. Trying to get a helicopter is probably going to be a challenge.
I mean,
Elevator-
jumping's good for us, but it's like more you guys.
I don't know the. I believe. No, I do not. I believe that an AR-15 can fire 30 rounds in 1 minute.
I know I say one thing.
yeah, we're
Taking
having a
out the
conversation.
helicopters is a good look for the Heralds of the Sun.
It is a good, yeah.
Like, that'll say, we are in charge, we
So-
can defend you.
So let's just review real quick. Our ambition right now is to get the seal, which we have.
Yes.
you have
So-
the directions that should lead you. To this.
Right.
Yeah.
So that check. Get the answers.
We don't know who these
Why
guys
did
are.
Anne betray us?
Yeah.
Unclear. Other thing, I have a lot of other questions about things that probably have nothing to do with the plot, but are part of my character. Chaos must be stopped. What is the force of chaos in this scene?
The hunters.
The hunters are agents of chaos?
I believe that they're law enforcement.
For their chaos
They
and
look
art
like- I mean,
system.
let's see, they do not, are not going to have, they don't have insignias, but they look a lot like the guys from the museum. The
It's
two guys that
confusing.
you
Yeah.
ganked.
Spork, it's cute you think law enforcement doesn't cause chaos.
And calling a
Fun
hit
Horse
on
Knife's
her
pretty
party is chaotic.
They are a tool of the government.
That's
to
not
maintain
how
order.
it's done, right? Proper decorum does not have her
And then
killing
you're
her
in
guests
something get even
with
worse.
humans.
Look
Anne
at
is an agent of
Portland.
chaos in this scene.
Say again?
Look at Portland.
So
She-
Anne must
Yeah.
be stopped.
Sure.
She's had most
okay.
cases. So where is she?
Social contract theory.
I got you.
We don't
I would
know.
like all of you to make a wits plus insight roll. As
Can I
you,
borrow
ask,
some
as you
die?
ask the question out loud, you get an extra die on it.
What did he say?
Wits plus insight.
No, what did he ask?
Where is
Where's
Anne?
Anne? This is straightforward difficulty of 2.
Wait,
Wits
can we
plus
do
what?
awareness
Wits plus
instead?
insight.
Can I borrow some die?
No, this is
It's
not a
not
matter of
fucking
physically
weekend.
What do
noticing
you need?
anything.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a whole. We have a whole.
Yeah, get your bag. I'll need 3 dice.
I got 2.
Here you
One
go.
success.
What's inside?
Wits plus insight, yes. difficulty 2.
And my shit being weird right
Yeah,
now.
I'm just
Great,
gonna roll
cool.
one success.
I spend 1 willpower.
That is. That's 6 die. I'm very clever.
2 successes.
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
Traitor, no traitor.
number 1. Alright, that is. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holy cow!
Oh, that's all successes.
All successes.
Did you say
Yeah.
difficulty 2?
2, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are rolling handfuls of dice.
Same.
Take half.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming up, a lot of things will not be valid for take half, but that one.
Do we?
is. Okay, so you asked the question. Where's Anne?
Right. With my assumption being she is the agent. She is the most chaotic agent
I mean,
here.
She seemed eager to get out of here in a hurry,
Correct.
which means she has a way to get out of here in a hurry.
Correct. She is trackable. We don't know where she is.
There has to be a way out of here that Anne took.
Okay. She. I'm trying to remember what she got something strange, like a box or something out of a closet.
They both grabbed parcels of some kind.
Right. And then
And
they walked away.
Kind of just whisked out in a big fat hurry.
Out the same door we went
Out the same door, but then into the overall area. And in the chaos of helicopters, people come out, mill, gossip, blah 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 blah. You lost her in the
see it.
crowd.
Can I look around
Mm-hmm.
for a clear secret exit? layout?
Let's. Okay,
Yeah,
that,
well,
With
this
my
is okay.
heightened
bookcase.
senses.
A bookcase.
So, do I
think we're starting.
Yeah, let's do it. Right.
do I clockwork get when Philin is on by any chance on like the bottom
I'll
floor?
give you the same. I'll give you the same offer I gave him. Wits plus awareness, difficulty 5.
Wit plus awareness. Okay, so okay. So what about wits plus did I do that math right? What's plus insight? What did I?
Wits plus awareness.
So what are my wits and insight?
Oh, that was to have the realization. Wait, Anne got out of here somehow.
Wait, okay, so
this
wits
place
plus-
has to have a way out.
So
that
Okay,
Anne
that's
really used.
that
okay.
place.
That is
She clearly was.
Yeah.
She clearly was prepared for this.
Yeah, you can run down
And
buildings
just
safely.
ran up. She did not call that on
Yeah.
the fly. She
all
was
right.
ready. For
That
this.
is
You can do
5
that.
die then,
That's
and
weird.
then
There has to be a
let's
way
see.
out of here that Anne.
You can't
All right.
carry
Ooh,
second
4 successes.
4 successes.
Oh, that-
all right, then I give you the exact same.
You can run
that's
up
not
or
enough.
down.
But I'll let you
You can
use
take
the
it off,
cost.
and you want me to get
If you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
be
I'll
like
help.
front and center when the guys drop in, and you also want to have a soldier right next to you, where you are their first target, I'll let you know.
My first target. What the? Oh, okay. Oh God. First target. Damn. I can turn into blood. I can turn the vampire Godzilla. That is. I do have that ability. Shit. Fuck. Wait, so as in like if I drop down, I'll be right next to her. Or?
If you accept the win, if you want the win, this is the win at a cost mechanic. If you want to make the roll and know where have just happened to have spotted Gwynthillen amongst all of these people in like the fraction of a second you have, the cost is you are in a bad tactical position, just dramatically speaking, when the guys drop in. When these guys drops in right in front of you. And you are his problem and he is your problem.
if they're fully in automatic AR-15s, it's 100 bullets.
So I'm just. So you know what? No, I'm gonna be on the lookout. I'm gonna take.
So you're back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the L. I'm gonna say like I'm not gonna.
Only David has really got his beautiful Masquerade
He
ass.
has an
hanging out there.
elevator. It'll take 66 seconds for it to get here.
Good boy. Okay.
I would like to look for Anne.
Okay. I think we're starting then. So. You would like to look for Anne, look for where she went, the whole 9 yards.
Yep.
Search for where she went.
Yep.
What is William doing?
Will is gonna.
So everyone, with the exception of David, has the freedom to kind of put yourself wherever. And by all means, please make up stuff that is appropriate to a fancy, hyper-expensive cocktail party. There's a bar. There are tables, chairs. There is some cutlery.
We're on a balcony right now.
Did they cut the power?
Are we on?
Yeah, cut the power. Yes.
Are we-
Right now it is pitch black. So those of you who do not have some means of seeing in the dark will be at a bit of a disadvantage from many things.
Alright.
Shit. Everyone but him.
Eyes of the dark.
He's got aspects.
Yeah, but it's not dark vision.
But it is heightened senses.
Heightened senses.
Yeah.
It depends on what he's looking for. In that case.
I guess like so. Does the light of the does the ambient light coming into the from the windows like light up the silhouettes of the
Yes.
attackers at all?
So it's been a rainy, overcast night. So the whole sky has that kind of amber fog effect going on. So there is some diffuse light coming in from the huge windows, enough for you to see like outlines. It's not utter pitch black.
Actually, be pretty cool because it's the tallest building, so the lights would be coming up from the city,
Yeah.
illuminating everybody like it's a
It's a
metal
great
video.
fucking view.
Yeah.
Well, I think.
Spared no
Oh God.
expense.
You know what? Just we're on a balcony. Or on the first floor. I forget.
We're on the floor.
Yeah, you're all together. You all need to be on the first floor. Yeah.
Okay. Will is gonna I guess like just we're just outside the office. I'm gonna say like he is. Are we near a wall?
You
If you
can
want to be,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, I think like.
The only person who's limiting where they are is him.
So I think like are we some distance away from the guys who swung in?
Yes.
Okay. So like Will's gonna observe and is gonna ready himself with observe and see what happens.
Okay, I'm going to interpret that as an all-out defense, just in case anyone tries
Yeah,
to step to you.
In case what? Sorry.
Anyone tries to step to you.
Yeah.
I'll take that as Will's on.
Yeah.
He's on his guard.
There's some minor.
Do you
There's some minor
remember
pulsating in his neck.
the level no Russian?
Yeah.
I would think about that right now.
This well, we don't know if they could be hunting for someone specific or they could just be spree shooting. We don't.
See which one of them are trying to rack up kill streaks. Go from there.
Yeah. You know what? I think it takes a turn. Can I initiate the Azulo transformation, but stop it depending on what's happening, or is it just kind of like I started and it's just?
You pretty much can't unpull that trigger.
Okay. So I guess minor shifting just because Zamichi shit, but for the most part, I think he's gonna
So kind of purely cosmetically, your skin ripples a little bit.
If you look closely, you can see some rippling.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's really close to initiating it.
Okay.
But I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna.
Mechanically, we'll interpret that as an all-out defense.
Yeah.
Father Hugo.
Okay. So I think last session I said that I activated feral weapons to open something, like a letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still got my claws out.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. So are there any chandeliers here with clear points where they connect to a chain or something near the ground?
Absolutely.
Or
there are hanging. There are probably not chandeliers. This place is a little more mod, but there are beautiful hanging fixtures made of the finest crystal.
Okay. Let's see. Are any of them over the guys about to do a shooting?
That'll depend upon the dice of the action. But
Okay.
you want to drop a chandelier on someone?
Do you have a?
What would I roll for that? if
That
I
would
were to
probably be-
hypothetically do that?
There'd be two rolls. First, no, that's just one.
Do you have
The hard
points?
part of that is the jump. Dexterity plus athletics to leap yourself up onto the thing. And
Here's a question, Sam. Do you have poems?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just bear out then.
you're just going to bear out?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
gonna reserve.
Oh, Jesus.
Threads is looking around, as is his wont.
Okay.
Henry.
Hit the floor
Mm-hmm.
and dominate one of the SWAT members to start shooting the other ones. They only need to hear my voice.
Okay. All right.
Humans don't get a save unless.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm going to
You know
use
what?
my rapid reflexes
Yes.
to draw his gun from his holster and shoot him in the head.
You know what? You know what? If he was going bear form, fuck it. He's gonna. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do zoo. I'm gonna.
You're gonna go Zoo.
How many guys are here?
You don't know. At least 5 or 6.
And,
At
and
least.
is the main window they jumped in? Is there? Would there? Be, in the, it's just one window that they're coming in from.
They came in. They probably came in like 3 in a row.
Okay.
The shard is glass all around.
Oh, I see. Oh, is that official art? No, that's just concept.
That's the shard.
It's a real building.
It's a real building.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that art from the book or is that like art?
No, I
that's Google
googled
image
London
search.
the shard.
Okay, that's how big this is.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's
big.
interesting. All right.
Can I add one more thing to my briefing? Can I just like move up to let's see, like the guy closest to me as
So you
well?
want to close and shapeshift.
Yeah.
Okay. That will almost guarantee that you are his target and he is your. That's going to be a taunt.
I'm just a little guy
You are.
trying to get away.
You are just a
while
little
looking.
guy. Okay.
Are they ready to fire? Like they're really the
This, I mean, they just rappelled through a window, so they will need to unlimber their guns.
Fuck it.
We're in an action scene.
Okay,
It's an action
fuck
movie.
it. You know what? Fuck it.
Fuck it. It's the bottom floor of the Matrix.
Will is gonna initiate Zulo.
Okay.
Well, no, we need to get a helicopter.
My
really like
thing
the
I'm thinking of. Do you remember? You saw that? Did you see Resident Evil?
Yes,
No.
I can.
You never saw Resident Evil?
No.
Oh, good, great.
Hey, there's a.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is actually. I mean, it's
Wait, Resident Evil like 1?
the
like,
Mila Jovovich movie.
Okay.
No, it's a good movie. It's one of Uwe Boll's few actual for one shiny moment he was competent.
And I got a few scenes in my mind.
Okay, so you're with rapid reflex. You want to draw his sidearm and
Shoot him in the head.
shoot him in the head before he has a time to react. Okay.
Using the sand of his stone.
All right, everyone's.
Yeah.
Let me figure. Okay, so the order in which things generally happen is existing melee combat, of which this is existing melee combat. He dropped in right in front of you, so this is the first thing to happen. So I would like you to roll. This is going to be dexterity plus firearms.
Because it's a quick draw. Quick draws use dexterity.
Shooting uses
Oops.
composure.
Okay, you can spend willpower.
General power. General power.
Oops.
No.
None.
Okay, no. So you go for his whole. He has the clip on. You fumble it. Nothing happens. You can't. Okay.
I'm just imagining he does like a karate maneuver. Like this guy's more well trained than he thought he was.
Definitely.
He seems to be well trained. So yeah, he swats your hand out of the way.
It's Neo from the Matrix.
Yeah, not exactly. Okay, so that was existing melee. Now it is ranged combat. All
shit.
right. So, several of the soldiers, with practiced skill, unlimber the assault rifles and just start shooting what's got to be like suppressing. It just starts putting bullets into the air downrange.
Yeah.
Alright.
Does everything start getting ignited?
No, they are shooting regular. They are not shooting incendiary rounds. You would know immediately if they're not.
Cool.
We are all having mental breakdowns in the road track.
Let's see.
Let's go.
New melee. So you hear a high pit. You hear a bellow. Come get some of your fucking mortal tossers! Yes. This big stocky guy in a suit starts charging down, charging through, pushes everyone aside into a clump of soldiers.
Definitely.
Let's go.
All 3 of them close on him, drop him to the ground.
Oops.
And what you see happen is 2 boats basically kind of check him, and the third has gone to something to do his belt. You hear, you can see this glint in sort of what looks like something sharp, very sharp and very thin, and he goes for the guy's neck.
Oi.
Throat wire.
So rifle guys shoot. That happens. Some of the soldiers are in turn charging forward. So you've got some who are just basically staying in place, shooting.
Suppressing
Others
fire.
are moving forward.
Okay.
You shift.
Yes. Can I describe my shift?
By all means.
So, Will, his clothes. So, Will steps forward and kind of like in a confident walk. He grows to about. Is there a hard height for the?
I would say about 10 feet.
He grows. I say like 8 feet. He goes. He's like
You're limited by the flesh you have. Is the only thing.
Yes. Huh. Okay. He grows to like about 8. I'd say 8 feet tall. And he grows expansive. His clothes rip down the middle and recede into his back. As his skin turns a kind of as his skin turns red as blood as a kind of a flush like on my knuckles cover the skin becomes a red flush. It basically comes under it turns I'm trying to describe this terribly. His skin turns a lighter red as muscles ripple as his scars open up, as the scars open up to reveal muscle fibers underneath. A tail grows from his lower back, and his feet claws grow out his toes and fingers, and his mouth and face elongate into a semi-snout. Horns grow from his face, and the Zamichi symbol tattooed into his chest shifts into the center of his chest and expands. But as it doing so, it rises up like scar tissue, and the what do you call the spikes off a sun, like a sun symbol? As ripply as like rays as kind of Bulbasaur rays form around it and make a sun symbol.
Praise the sun, bitches.
Praise the sun.
There you go. Get him.
And is this a point of how does William feel about becoming this monstrous thing? Does he feel pride? Does he feel shame? Does he feel shock that it manifests like this?
Will has been meaning to try and get this back for a second. He remembers experimenting with once in some sort of, I think, fight. I'm riffing on this as I go along. I'd say like as you see he barely remembers. It's foggy, but he remembers a confrontation. I believe when he got out of the Cosmine's control, finally escaped the pit. He remembers a fight with Yona with Vladislav. And he remembers growing and then just fucking punting him into the wall and making a break for it.
Okay.
And he remembers hearing a roar from behind him as he, a massive beast, runs through the halls. Remembers a roar of Eastern European accent screaming his name and turning into a roar. And then we cut back to him. Rage in his face. This massive demon-looking motherfucker, somewhere between a dragon and a man. I'd say a little more man on the man in terms of his face. Snarled teeth. You may refine this later, honestly. And the combination of his clan, of his patron clan, and the sun on his chest. And he's just kind of like, well, I guess this is we're doing this now. Might as well make the show out of it. And then he roars, and are there any like pieces of furniture that are on this floor, like a table or something?
Tons of it.
Okay.
There's tons of high-end furniture.
Will's gonna grab a table. Will and Zumoform's gonna roar and grab a table and just like fucking discus throwing at the group of soldiers.
Okay. That's for next. Like this takes your whole turn, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it takes a turn to like do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
He's gonna
that's all
initiate.
you're doing is
Yeah. Transformers kind of
showing that you're always angry.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's a happy memory for him. It's a moment of liberation.
It's a comment. It's both a memory. Yeah. It's both like it's a great memory of fear and a great memory of joy as he escapes this finally. Cool. Yeah.
Bear form, and you lumber forward to find a target.
Yeah, I'm just rushing forward.
real quick, do they see us go from men to beasts, right?
Unless you were trying to do it in a corner somewhere.
Well, my question is like, are they at all intimidated by this? I know we don't. I know the Guru have delirium. We don't do that. But
yeah, you don't do that. They don't immediately piss themselves and run.
They got hardened resolve already.
These guys, I mean, they look like professionals.
Yeah, they ain't no.
And as far as you know, the Zillow form does not come with any sort of supernatural. It's not like Daunt. It doesn't have any sort of supernatural component.
Okay, I do get increased strength though, right?
No. It would be a great help to me if you could look at your card and figure out exactly what all of your buffs.
It gives you the changes equal to your dots in Protean.
Yeah, so you get 4 dots
in changes.
Of changes.
3.
So,
claws and 3 dots in an attribute.
Right. And you can do armor too. Use an armor.
But armor doesn't do anything.
I don't have the horror form. What did you give me?
You do have horror form.
No, I don't have the card though.
You don't have the card for horror form?
Okay.
Did you give me?
I am going to pull it up. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh no, I do have the horror form card.
That's what I thought.
My apologies.
That yours coming up. Let's do the mental actions. So, give me what is the resistance roll for this soldier?
If he's a human, he doesn't get a roll.
Okay, then you are you make your roll. You are down 3 dice.
Yeah, I'm down 3 dice.
You are down 3 dice.
Wait, he has resistance?
He's got something going on.
I think I know what we're dealing with. Please, God, no.
Composure plus...
No, worse.
This should be composure plus awareness, and I believe your Auspex does apply here. So composure plus awareness, your difficulty, I'll tell you right now, is 8.
Boy.
This is intended to be an extended roll. You accumulate the successes over multiple
This
turns.
is manipulation plus dominate.
Okay.
So that is...
Rouse a little blood
Alright,
here.
If you can one turn in, more power to you.
What are they rolling for again? I'm sorry.
Fred's is looking for Queen Anne's escape route. Henry is trying to dominate one of the soldiers.
Go get a snack real quick.
Big numbers.
Big number.
Oh, correct. 1, 2, 3.
Willpower, no willpower.
That is 4, 6, 8 successes.
8 6. Okay, you're very good at that. All right. You bark the command, and it sounds like with 8 successes, I mean, probably a couple of people are trying this trick. You can hear drop your weapon won't work because that puts his life in danger. But with 8 successes, yours is the dominate that carries.
Yes.
So you see one of the soldiers who had been laying down suppressing fire, just doing it in an arc. The arc just continues over to his partner.
I got 9 successes.
Okay.
I'm assuming his partner is the guy standing right in front of me that's getting shot now.
Tell you what.
Thank you.
On a 10?
Of course,
yes.
a 10, yeah, of course.
And I get 2 hunger for that.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
You're at 300? Or?
I'm at 3 hunger now.
Alright. Good shot. Alright. Yeah, you see one of them turn and just unload a 3-round burst into another guy who's is...
Oh man, do I have a crazy idea? There's a lot of Malkavians here, right?
There are a lot of Malkavians. Oh, there are absolutely a lot of Malkavians.
Oh god, don't...
Queen of the Malkavians.
He summons the unseen.
So he hasn't been knocked down, but he's definitely been staggered.
Can I use battle mine?
Link everyone together.
That'd be good. That'd be really cool.
I might put the hat on and do it. But we'll see. I got 9 successes.
Okay, you got you remember with that. So you remember Lady Scarlet wore a very specific, particular perfume. You can't see worth a damn in here, but you can smell the trail, and it leads off to an otherwise unassuming corner, which has a couple of tables set up by it, which looks like it is a staff entrance. Unassuming, out of the way, it looks like it's got like a screen kind of half covering it up. Like you're not supposed to look at this, go do something else. But that's where the smell is coming from. You're quite confident Scarlet went that way. There is a sound of wrenching, metal wrenching, squealing, straining, giving way. As you can see that two kindred at the elevator that you guys all came on, the receiving area. You see two kindred have grabbed the doors and just wrenched them open. As they protest a great deal, and as they do that, you can see that the elevator, one, the shaft is completely lightless. Two, the elevator is stopped like 2 or 3 feet between floors. It is useless. No one's going out that way. Unless they climb in, open the hatch, and just drop through the shaft. So the main elevator is of no use. Alright. Chaos ensues.
How do I tell you guys?
I don't think I got shot at.
You did not get shot at.
Okay.
No.
Real quick.
Can't you use, like,
Would now be the
like-
time.
That's you.
I don't have telepathy.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot.
It's a level 5 fucking power.
Real quick.
Couldn't you just like yell out something and then like do double speak?
Yeah, but then oh my god, I do have that ability.
Yeah.
What ability?
Right.
Double speak?
I can make people hear different things.
Oh,
Okay, you take 1 level of superficial damage as he tries to bring his rifle around with you, but rifles are terrible close-in weapons.
Oh,
and all he ends up
not
doing
fine.
is shooting you in the thigh.
Got it.
real quick. Would at somewhere in the background, there wouldn't be a DJ to this, obviously, but would someone have accidentally bumped their phone and suddenly Dragula by Rob Zombie starts playing?
Sadly, all the power is cut.
Alright. Can we say that diegetically,
So-
non-diegetically it starts playing?
Yes.
Spork, can you-
Diegetically have whatever you want.
Spork, can you play the song?
working on it.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so
Now it's just something better.
we're in round 2.
Let's hit the climax.
What does William do?
Alright. So I'm fully transformed.
You are fully transformed.
And I'm guessing, how many of these guys are looking at me? And Hugo?
Now, probably I would
Okay,
say
quick.
3 of them.
Alright.
How do I kill this guy?
So he's
Gun,
gonna
gun. I don't
roar,
have a gun.
Skills gone.
and
I tried
he's
to do
gonna, it's like after roaring,
again?
he rushes forward, but while doing so,
Just tackle him and take
grabs a table,
Yeah.
and just like,
I'm all firearms.
discus throws it like where it's spinning in the air, like at the
You're also good at throwing knives.
So, improvise
Because knives are
weapon.
athletics
Yes.
plus
Attack
dexterity
them.
per
Excellent.
If
round.
I tell you guys
So you can just throw a
where
knife
the
to
exit
someone
is,
else,
are
kill
we
them.
going to be running for it, or are we going to stay and fight? And it doesn't matter that I know where the exit is.
Well,
No, I'm
did
running.
he say
I like
where
running.
it was relative to the guards first? Like,
It is off to the side. You don't have to go through the soldiers to get to the side exit.
would there be like a line of sight though, like running over?
They will probably see you if you're off. It is a good unless something is occupying the mass of their attention. They might notice that some of them are because they're here to get. I mean, they're going to track all. They're here to track targets. So there's a good chance some or all of them will notice you and follow you.
But not all, hopefully.
Father Hugo.
Rawr!
Okay, so when I'm charging forward, yeah, you still haven't done anything yet. So let's see. I'm gonna just try to like murder someone.
Okay.
Okay, murder the closest guy near me who is a
Swamp.
human.
Bear claw, disemboweling.
Yeah.
All right, excellent. Threads.
Can I... God. I want to be a messiah right now.
Same. I think we can take control of the scene.
But she's right here. She'd be real mad if I just did it again.
She shouldn't.
To
be
hell with the Camarilla. To hell with the Ivory Tower. Let us embrace the
They
old
probably
ways.
killed Mithras.
How does your tongue even let you say those words?
Because I'm taking control. The only thing I care is about more.
So Threads of the Messiah is Heinrich the Pope.
Henry.
Henry
Henry,
the
my
Pope.
Henry.
Henry the Pope.
I'm going to double speak
Okay.
so that my boys
Mm-hmm.
hear
Mm-hmm.
Anna's left through the service entrance. I'm going after her. You should probably come with me.
Okay.
Can I combine double speak and dementation? So
Yeah.
that the non-double speak people
1 discipline per round.
Oh, one discipline per round? Okay,
That's
then-
the rule. of
Yes.
disciplines.
Well,
really?
then never mind.
No, never mind. You could, yeah. I forgot
But
that
Josh-
was you can combine multiple mental actions as long as it doesn't fight your body. But
The
discipline,
cops will hear.
yeah. If there's any, is anything in particular everyone else here? Okay, Henry, what are you doing?
Physical action.
Oh,
I'm
I'm,
gonna
also moving towards that door.
Okay.
I'm going to be looking for blood. Discipline action. Another mind control.
You can do it again. Okay.
New person.
Oh, new person.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm taking control of another person. Doesn't matter if I lost the whole scene.
All right.
I'm taking control of everyone in this building.
Oh, should I have rolled before the table? I'm sorry.
Rolled. We're getting. We're getting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everyone
Okay.
declares before dice. Before dice.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so you are mind controlling another person.
Yes.
Okay.
So the grab didn't work.
Did not work.
I still have Juliet and General and
You know where
Star,
she
so I
is.
kind of.
Let's see
We
what-
came in, they took our weapons.
Yes.
How far away from the weapons? General plan. I'm very fast.
Right.
Run, grab my weapon, run and meet
You are
Spork in the
66
door.
floors above your weapon.
Oh, the weapons are downstairs. Okay. So I am going to disengage from the guy with the gun
Mm-hmm.
and run as fast as I can to the service entrance that Spork mentioned.
Okay.
He has traversal, so he can do that.
Yes, you can. Okay. Yes, yeah.
And-
His celerity,
and,
his celerity trumps whatever the soul
I will, when I get there, can I turn invisible? Can I silence of death and
1 discipline per round.
one discipline per round? So move fast. I'm going to move fast.
Yeah. Okay. That's that. Other declared actions of note. That doesn't matter. It'll all just play out. Okay, so first thing is existing melee. You trump that. You run.
He can shoot me.
He may shoot you in firearms.
Okay.
In firearms space. Mr. Bear, you're in a melee.
Yeah.
Okay, so how limited is my movement as a bear? Like, can I like do things like a regular bear wouldn't do, like in terms of like flavor? Okay, because I kind of like want to do like bear martial arts. All right.
What's the barefoot tactic
You've seen Kung
called?
Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you're gonna go full
I mean,
He's gonna do a jumping.
You can
well, Dave.
you can be a bear with a mouse hidden under his hat, directing his movements.
No, he's a polar bear, so this is a normal the north situation.
All right. How about we do the attack, the roll first, and then narrate?
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happens?
We can totally do that. Okay.
All right.
I love this bear attack.
All right. I'm
Is
gonna.
this you?
Right. So
Yes, he's Kuma. He is absolutely Kuma.
let's see. So you are.
Are you polar bear or brown bear? I forget.
Polar bear.
Okay, he's polar bear Kuma.
He's gonna try to shoot. He's gonna try to shoot you in response, and the question is who ends up landing their attack.
Okay. 10 brawl. Or pull a 10. Yeah.
10 balls.
Yeah. That's with what's it? Rouse the blood. Yeah. Also, I have rapid reflexes. If that plays into like any.
You have the celerity power, rapid reflexes.
Yes.
So you go first.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do.
Let's see. Does he? Yeah, he is going to abort his. At that point, he's going to abort his action and just try to drop to the ground and get out of the way.
All right.
So if nothing else, you've saved yourself from getting shot this turn.
All right. Let's see.
This is ag damage.
All right. So I got.
Wait, that's a crit. That's
Yeah.
a messy crit.
That's a messy crit. Oh, okay. Okay.
That's 8 successes, messy crit.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
All right. So that's 8 damage plus feral weapons.
Okay.
All right.
His 8 damage plus feral weapons. All right, and you do aggravate. You do
Yeah.
aggravate.
Oh, I'm not aggravated, but I.
It's
skip
unhouse superficial to vampires. Against mortals, it's aggravated.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Okay. So you told me you said skadoosh. Okay. So this is what he was gonna do. All right. While in bear form, all right, with his unnatural claws, he just like reaches right into the guard's chest, all right, and grabs his heart and just like plucks it out.
You then eat it.
No, it just drops it on the floor.
You punch through the
The body armor.
I'd like to do a
the
humanity
body
roll on
armor,
that.
the rib cage. But that was it was a messy critical.
Yes.
Oh, it goes through.
Let's see.
Anime blood everywhere.
Would you rather have us get a stain or a compulsion?
I feel compulsion.
Okay, let's see. Let's.
I killed him in a humane way, alright? He's gonna like die like from blood
You
loss or
ripped his
very
heart
soon.
out, right?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be like It like instantly happened though with my rapid reflex.
Aww.
What is your hunger right now?
All right, let me roll for the. It is at 2.
Okay. Did the shapeshift cost the hunger? Was that a rouse check?
Oh yeah, it didn't give me any hunger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The compulsion is in fact the hunger compulsion.
Oh, okay.
The blood, like the heart's blood.
Oh, the best. That's the best.
It beats just once. Sprays bright red ulterior blood in your face.
All right.
The hunger is immense.
Okay. Let's see. Do I lose willpower from that? Just
No. The hunger compulsion is I think you are down 2 dice on anything that does not result in you feeding.
All right. So down.
And I don't believe you can feed as a bear.
Okay.
Oh, that's disappointing. Well, I mean, he can.
Well, could I do things that like a bear would do to like feed?
Just eat the
Like
body.
using more bite attacks?
I would say if you spend a turn eating the heart, that will sate the hunger compulsion. It will not actually restore any hunger.
Yeah.
But it will.
Like
It will. The beast
You'll
is.
feel good about it.
The beast is so excited right now. Like the animal is on. Like the beast, in multiple senses of the word, is so close to taking.
Can I move and eat?
Yes, you can move any.
All right. Snack on the go.
Okay. All right.
Question, are you on all fours or are you on bipedal when you do this?
He like switches between bipedal and all fours.
Okay, that's
Just like a real bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tearing people's hearts out like Yogi would do.
All right. So.
All hail our Lord and Savior, Yogi Bear.
So the
Destroyer of
fire
souls.
continues. You are getting hit. The guy is trying to. You're much faster than he thought. Oh,
Right.
the other thing that happens, I forgot. At the very top of this round, you hear a kerchunk sound as the red emergency lights all kick in. So now this whole area is bathed in blood red light.
Let's go!
Beautiful.
That's
Okay, so he is taking a shot at you. You haven't actually used any die pool this turn, so if you want to dodge, dodge with dexterity plus athletics.
Yes.
And you don't have a 2-die penalty because...
He doesn't have a 2-die penalty.
But I still use the blood.
This is his first shot. This is his first action.
Jesus.
I think that's a willpower spend because you're close to a critical.
Can you turn that up a little more?
How'd you do?
2.
Okay.
The song is older than you.
Yes, it's good though.
Such a good song. Okay, so 2 successes plus 3 is 5. Halved down to 2. You take 2 superficial damage.
So I've taken a total of 3 superficial
you have.
damage. I think I have 6 superficial health. So I'm at half health.
You're at half health. And if you don't use, I do not believe the damage mending counts as a discipline use.
Okay.
And you can mend. You can make a rouse check to mend 1 superficial. Or what's your blood potency?
My blood potency is 1.
So it's only one
So you
killing.
may make a rouse check to mend 1 point of superficial damage per turn.
Got it.
Okay. Retroactively, I'll say if you want to do that for this turn because you already had that.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, you're okay. Right then.
I'm running to the door.
So yeah, shoots at you again. Just kind of a glancing blow. Just a dead flesh wound. Less lucky. So the guys who were advancing with shotguns.
Oi.
Oh no.
The shotguns deliver their message, and their message is Dragon's Breath.
They have bad
Gouts.
damage. No.
Gouts of fire, 3 of them, light up the room,
Well,
and you can hear a choked out cry. At least one of those rounds found its target, as some vampires very, very rapidly turn to ash.
Damn.
So Dragon's Breath comes out. You do that thing, you send him towards the door.
They do get a check, technically, to hear what I say.
Well, all you're doing is... Oh, right, okay. Okay.
Could it be that through all things things that through Mythos are possible, we just hear it? That could also be a thing, and we just hear it because of the glory of Mythos.
So you head for the door. Make a wits plus awareness check.
With or without aspects?
I would say this is with aspects, and we can do the same, and probably Henry as well. Yeah, wits plus awareness. Difficulty this is challenging. Difficulty 4.
I will choose not to roll because I'm at 3 hunger.
Okay, fair enough.
And this is not a take half.
Not a take half.
No. Okay.
You got it.
Difficulty 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also got. Oh wait, difficulty 4. I got 3.
3? Okay, not enough. So Fred's got it, which means that when the red lights snap on, one, you have a better sense. It looks like you're up against maybe 9 or 10 guys. A lot.
One's under our control already.
One's dead. Or maybe he's still standing.
In the back. One stands out to you. As you're kind of surveying, the lights come on, you look over, you notice something very, very specific. He's wearing a pendant. Metal. Stylized. Over his vest, over his tactical vest, sitting right on top of everything. And I suspect at some point someone did a little bit of research, so you recognize it as the holy symbol of the Sikh religion. He's not wearing a turban, he's got a helmet, tack goggles, earpiece just like everyone else, but it absolutely, and something about your aspects, he has a sound. It is both beautiful and horrifying all at once to you. You can't really hear it over, let's say, the dragon's breath, and the man having, the bear eating his heart, and all of the rest of this, but just a little bit of it comes through. I believe it is now Williams. Williams is making an improvised attack with a table, right?
Yeah. Also, he's a core Sirloin hunter. I really need to play mage and hunter. Oh god. All right. So yeah, Will in his cool. Oh, by the way, I should also say parts of his body are also kind of like flare and segment into.
Do I
like
feel
armor.
supernatural from him?
Oh my god, he may be an imbued hunter. I may have clocked that.
Or it could be a mage, even worse.
That could be.
Or worse of all, a lupine.
Or
a true believer.
What's a true believer?
Or true faith. Oh god, no.
What is true faith? I think I'm reading that term.
Well, their holy symbols work.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
like faith healing and mage.
Like if you go to Vatican City, you just die instantly.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Will's gonna grab a table and just eat it like a fucking discus.
Excellent. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Do I get like a shifting a different dice pool with Zulu with the horde?
Well, you
form?
have
You have 4
What do you add
protein
bonuses
to make.
That. Oh yeah.
Let me see the card. Let me see your card.
Yeah. So okay. So I see. I get depending on. I think it's like protein rank, and I can distribute those as I see fit.
Redistribution, weapons, and armor. So you have the weapons.
Yeah, +3 strength claws.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You have
Max 5 though.
Max 5.
So you can't have an attribute go above 5.
So I have 3 dots in protein right now. So I'm gonna
You would have to have
go 4.
dots in protein.
Sorry, 4. I have 4
1
dots
is
in protein.
spent on your claws. That'll give
Well,
you 3
the
left.
changes are free, no attribute dice. Yeah, so these are just buffs.
Okay.
But you only are limited up to
so you
your
can buff,
dots.
yeah, you can
so
buff
you
your
have
strength to 5, buff probably your
We have to spend 1 on claws.
Yeah.
1
So
spent
you
on
have
claws of your 4.
You have three dots you can put.
So I'll put 1 into. I'll just
It's like bear spatter.
Is there melee is specifically with
He has a
weapons, right?
tail.
Like
What?
melee is with
He has
weapons,
a
right?
tail. And horns.
You can go
improvised weapons. I would
It
say.
Crocodile
really
same
depends what
size
you're
as
looking
bear.
for.
Is it melee or brawl? Because my highest skill is in brawl.
Let's make
I
it
don't
a brawl.
Munchkin, man. I
Alright,
just
so
want
in
high
horde form,
stats.
I have I'm gonna say I have 5 brawl,
Mhm.
and then I have 3 points left. And it goes. I'm sorry, freaking. So these can be armor and. Sorry, what is it? How does armor work?
If you're not a vampire, it makes you take less damage.
Okay. So-
Armor is only relevant against Fist of Cain.
Okay.
None of these people are vampire Fist of Cain.
Okay, so I'll put. Okay, so I'll put.
Dexterity or stamina?
I'll put 3 into.
What's your strength?
My strength is 2. I'll put. So I'll put.
Oh, why wouldn't you put all 3 in the
Yeah,
strength?
Yeah, I'll just okay. Yeah, I'll put all
This
3 in the
roll's
strength.
The way you described it, this is strength plus brawl.
Yeah. Oh, it's per. Oh wait. Oh,
You're just throwing the table with sheer force.
Sorry, do I do this per skill or is it just like a hard like oh this?
It's
is...
an attribute.
It gives us an attribute. So the attribute applies to any skill roll for the rest. The attribute applies to all relevant skill rolls for the rest of the scene.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
So
So,
you
I
are-
put the strength. So I put So I put
Put all three of them in strength. Now you have strength 5, brawl 5,
Yeah, and then I have
and are
yeah.
rolling
And then I'll
10 dice to fuck people
Yeah,
up.
and then I'll put one into stamina because it's my lowest
I don't think
physical
you
skill.
have that much.
Yeah, you don't have that much.
Yeah.
Your strength is 2, right?
My strength is 2.
Okay.
I put 3 into that. That makes it
You
strength
have
5.
4 points to hand out.
Yeah.
right?
So
Yeah.
you not
And
one for
one is
wands.
plus.
For your weapon.
Okay.
You're in glass cannon mode.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So we'll figure the math in a second.
The plus
Okay,
one
so
has
so
more.
I put all 3. I put 3 in the strength.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Then you have 10 dice to roll. And because your strength is at max, you cannot blood surge for more strength.
Okay.
So, 10 dice.
10. Jesus Christ. And I'm at hunger.
Does that go to all
Yeah.
attributes?
I mean, no, just you raise one attribute at a time. So
Is that what blood surge
a blood
does?
surge can go to any attribute, but you can
I thought
only-
it was just adding 2 to
Okay.
the roll.
Yeah, I thought you
Alright,
surpassed
1, 2.
mortal limits.
3.
Oh, okay. If it says you can transcend mortal limits, I don't have my book today. Then you can.
6.
Then you can blood surge. If it
I'm
can
gonna-
transcend mortal.
I
Normally, that
need
was
more
in older versions. That was a privilege of the elders to be able to wield more than 5 dots of attribute.
To go beyond Super Saiyan.
My apologies, gentlemen. I need
I'm
to.
sorry, I have to take
All of that.
course you do.
All of that's on coming up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2,
My bad, what's
3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Wait, what? Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
that? No, you did that.
9, 10 plus the blood die. All right, let's see how this
Well, not
works.
plus the blood die.
Sorry, including the blood die. I mean. 10 including the blood die. Okay.
Your hunger's still 1.
Yeah. What was it?
Sword
2?
form doesn't require a rouse check.
It requires 2 rouse checks.
Oh, it does?
Alright,
Okay.
we'll deal with it later.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think.
Why don't you make 2 rouse checks real quick?
Let me do a quick check.
I'm almost positive.
2 rouse checks. What am I rolling with? I'm
So
two.
level 4 disciplines usually start. Almost always require.
I don't. No,
I mean, we'll see. It is what it is right now. So, but you have your luggage and everything?
Alright.
They're pretty hungry.
Alright, so rouse check is just regular die, right?
Oh, just 1 rouse check.
One rouse check?
Oh,
Thank
wow,
you.
surprisingly blood efficient.
I mean, it's literally just
Fail.
18 with worse stats.
Failed that.
Okay,
The
so your
cool
hunger's
flavor.
2. So
Alright,
swap
cool.
out another hunger die.
Yes, sir.
You
And
can't
now
animal.
make your roll.
Well, yeah, but like he's turning into a monster. Jack.
Alright, 1,
He can
2,
fly. He has
3,
wings.
4,
Yeah.
Actually,
5,
no, I can't.
6.
6. Okay,
Plays a
excellent.
very specific
And I-
power.
No worries, dude.
You will connect.
That's it.
Yeah.
It is you do not completely splatter him, but you catch him center of mass in the shoulder. He is knocked over.
Or do I like clip him on the shoulder with the edge of the table? I was even at 3 of them, by the way. I was trying to even a group. Can I only target one person?
Only target one.
Okay, gotcha.
So you've hit him, you've knocked him down. He's definitely taken some damage.
Cool.
He hasn't been like reduced to a witness or anything.
Gotcha. Okay. Dang. Okay. So
Okay,
so it clips him. He's on the ground, kind of. I'm guessing frazzled, and then just kind of like does it fly out the window?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. It's just crash.
Or he hits the nice marble floor tiles and kind of skids to a halt.
Yeah.
Okay, that happens. You ran. The guy that you gave the command to, Henry,
Yeah.
he seems to experience some kind of little mini seizure
Oh!
Ooh. That's
and
always fun.
drops. He's not shooting at his
Like
compatriots anymore.
scanner side? Like his head popped?
His head does not pop.
Gotcha.
But he shakes and he goes.
What did you do to him, Cody? Humanity check.
Competing commands.
What's the noise on
So you may now make another same check as before.
You're up, Cody.
Okay.
To try to grab another one.
I think I'm gonna go for the captain himself.
Really? Okay, then subtract another shoot dice from your pool.
Oh!
Christ, this man's now. 4 successes. How's he able to,
You lock eyes with him.
how's he able to subtract dice from a discipline pool?
We're in trouble, Cody.
That's not a... He is
You
transcending
do realize
girls.
that GMs can make up rules.
I know. I'm comfortable with that. But I don't think teams are adding rules. That means you're dealing with something terrifying.
Correct.
Good, you're right.
You'll learn when you start power gaming. The GM starts power gaming back usually.
He despite everything that's going on, flame gouts from shotguns, tables flying, bears eating hearts. You guys there's a moment of mental connection, and you can feel your words almost burrow into his mind. And then pull out, and you get, just as you assert something at him, up that channel you can get a sense of his faith, his devotion, his belief in himself and his will.
We have a St. Leopold. We have a Leopold out here. Get the beep out.
Cody, you can say the word. It's fine.
Let's see. You guys were. He didn't overcome it by a lot. So had this gone, you can tell that had this gone worse for you, you would be having your beast would be rising to take control out of. I'm fairly certain that Henry has never been exposed to true faith before.
No. Oh my.
And you mean your beast that kind of it picks his head up at the smell of something new and terrifying. Like, not just a mortal who shrugged off the commands from their obvious superior, but not just shrugged them off, but deigned to almost assert a command at you. He's the real deal. He's serious business.
He believes
that
in the
happens.
gurus.
Breath.
He is faith in them.
Okay. Someone in the York side
is true faith is now. Sorry, go on.
Your side is starting to seem to get their act together. You see someone has produced a case of something, like a big heavy case, thrown it up on the bar,
Oh no.
popped it open, and grabbed a gun.
Yes,
There goes
go.
the E-web. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
So one of your guys is they're apparently out of weapons here after all because he's on the bar getting them out. Grabs 2 shotguns, tosses one to another person. There is a voice from somewhere, you can't tell her, everyone's attention is elsewhere, that shouts, some sort of word, it sounds like maybe French? Chaudrenage! Maybe Henry has heard it, because Henry probably knows a little bit of French.
I think the characters start with 2 languages in system.
Okay.
So.
Do you want the other language to be French?
I mean,
I feel like it makes sense.
it makes sense for how pretentious the character is.
Yeah.
I'm not that
I think
pretentious.
Chaudrenage
I'm
is
just
some
correct.
kind of food. Chaudrenage is is a archaic French serving utensil. But when that word shouts, a half dozen of the people in the room bolt upright, like there's no they're not hiding, they're not doing anything else. Half dozen of them bolt upright, and all of them suddenly rush the firing line.
Oh.
When you say people, vampires? Sorry.
Ghouls, maybe?
Okay.
Mortals? You don't recognize any of them.
We're dealing with a level 5 dominate user.
But the practical effect is that all of the shotgun firing line is now being swarmed by mortals.
Okay.
They don't have any weapons in their hand. They are just rushing them.
Jesus.
Terminal decree. That is advanced.
What's it called?
Terminal decree. 5
Dear-
dots and dominate.
Dear Lord.
And I
Well,
think that is everyone's turn.
You threw a table. You destroyed someone's heart.
he ate someone's heart.
You
I took it out perfectly.
found the exit and did something else.
I told you guys where the exit was, and I was moving out.
And you moved that direction.
Can I,
Mm-hmm.
on this turn, since I didn't really do anything?
Right, yeah.
Oh no, I already used the discipline. Never mind.
That is the one thing you cannot do, because that is the one thing you did. Alright, let's start with David this time. Round 3.
Alright,
Kidnap.
so I've gotten to the door where we think Anne went through.
Yes.
Threads is somewhere
Did I
nearby.
make it there? Okay.
You can make, you were heading there last turn?
Yeah.
you can get there. You're there. You were both there.
Okay, we're both there.
Did Henry head towards the door?
I don't know true facing. I'd go towards the door.
Hmm?
I'd go towards the door because
Okay.
I don't know true fate is. If I knew, I'd be jumping out the window.
So
I just don't like you
I'm
three
going to
aggravated
just
damage
open the
turn to every
door
vampire in the room.
and continue
Like, how
aggressively
much per
pursuing
turn?
Anne.
3 aggravated
at
turn.
high speed.
To every
Um,
vampire.
I would like to
He's
become
still
invisible while
a
doing
fleshy
this.
human, though.
Yeah,
if
and that's
that's an option.
minimum.
That is an option.
for what's
Yeah.
required to.
I can become invisible while running down the hall?
Provided you broke line of sight, yes.
Yeah. Make a dex. That will be we're not rolling yet, but that will be a dexterity plus stealth check to see if you were able to just practice the duck down, hide, get out of line of sight, and hope that no one was looking directly at you. So we'll find out. What's Henry doing?
Sprinting away for dear life.
Okay, in the direction of the Henry or that Threads indicated.
Yes.
Okay. Threads, you at the door.
And dominate as well. Try to
You're
get
gonna
it.
try one more time. And
Yeah,
just some random, or are you gonna go after
I'm gonna go for 3 one last time.
the True Faith guy?
Yeah.
Okay. What is Threads doing?
Trying to decide if I would scry the soul on this guy to see what the fuck was going on. I'm such a curious little asshole.
You are a curious little mouse.
I'm gonna scry the soul on him as
Okay.
I disappear through the door.
All right. Okay. Father Hugo. You need to spend this turn eating the heart.
Okay.
Nom, 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 nom.
Alright.
And that will clear the compulsion.
Yeah. Alright, so Father Hugo, since I have rapid reflexes,
Mhm.
could I rapid reflex eat the heart? Like, would that be...
No.
Okay. Alright.
Celerity does not give you multiple actions a turn.
Well, it's just that it says,
Anymore.
what is it here? You can also take a minor action,
Okay, what do you want your minor action to be?
such as readying or reloading a weapon. It only says readying or reloading a weapon, like, in the book
As an
well.
example.
It says such
Yeah,
as.
as an
though.
example.
That's
Such
an
as.
example.
Like what? Okay, so yeah, you have a minor. Your major action. What do you want your minor action to be?
Yeah. Can I just, like, run across the room towards that exit that was called out, like, while I'm, like, noshing on that heart?
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah.
You will. Okay, so that will absolutely draw everyone's attention to that place. You will be unable to just slip out once people notice the bear heading that way. You're kind